It's Will Beats.
Hi guys, welcome back to Laura's TV. Um, guys, I like my face is like breaking out like never before. Like I don't even know what's going on. But either way, we're gonna jump right into today's video, and today's video is going to be a reaction to Tamar and Candy's argument, or I would say beef, in the Celebrity Big Brother house. If you want to watch some more videos about um, on the big Celebrity Big Brother and kind of what's going on with like what's not being aired on TV, I would put down in the description box below. There's his name is Karen Smith, and that's kind of like where he posts a lot of like 30-minute videos, 40-minute videos on arguments or things that have kind of been going on that they don't show on the TV. It's like Big Brother after show or after live or something like that. But either way, we're gonna jump right into this video. So typically, I try as much as possible not to judge people's character, but sometimes it gets kind of hard. For example, I watched the Real Daytime Show, and Tamar was one of the members on the Real Daytime Show. Tamar is one of those people who is a little bit extra, and you kind of either, I don't know, her personality is a little much, and sometimes you just don't know how to deal with her. So when the whole thing happened on um the Real Daytime, I didn't really like the way she addressed it, saying the other cast, you know, got her fired, blah 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 blah. Like it's just like, as much as we never really saw what went on behind the scenes, I just felt like she should have given her castmates a little bit more credit. Like cutting off Lonnie, cutting off Adrian, cutting off all those people was just so unnecessary. Like these were people that you worked with, you know what I mean? But I watched the Yana show, and Tema is just very dramatic, very over the top, and it takes a while to kind of like get used to her personality and get used to who she is. Also, coming on the Big Brother show, I'm thinking girl is gonna make a completely different change, try to change a little bit of who she is. This girl has been on the Big Brother and having a blowout with Kandi, having a blowout with Lolo, like causing so much trouble everywhere. And like I try so hard not to judge her because that's who she is, but like sometimes it's just like a little much. Like girl, turn it down a little bit. Like we know you have a lot to say, we know you're intelligent, but I'll try to put a little clip over here if we can find it. But the argument she was having with Kandi was over relevancy and success. And maybe yeah, they were not understanding each other. Like Kandi wasn't understanding what her part of relevancy was, and like Tamar was kind of irritated that she was talking about relevancy and Kandi was kind of talking about success. But it was just so ridiculous how she blew up once Kandi left the room, calling her a bitch. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna. And so she's the one who goes off on people. But then I don't know. I'm not really sure if Lolo called her a bitch. But she was like, if someone calls me a bitch one more time, I'm gonna go out shanking. And it's just like, oh my god. First of all, when African American, and I personally don't like it when African American women come out on TV shows as being like dramatic or like ready to fight and everything, because it's like, to be honest, some people already kind of see us as like ghetto and as trash, and I will wish that we hold ourselves a little bit to more of a higher reputation. But then she's going here having fights with everyone. The one guy who is by her side, oh my god, I can't remember his name right now, but I'll insert his picture right here, does everything to support her. Like he actually understands Tamar, but Tamar has such trust issues that like she is driving everybody nuts. Like I'm like watching this and I just want to pull my hair out, and I'm just like, Tamar, like relax. It's not that serious. It's a Celebrity Big Brother, especially because she had watched the show for so long before she came in. She knows how once you're the center of attention, sometimes it can just make people want to like send you home. You would think that she would like, it's actually quite exhausting. Even like thinking about it, it's exhausting. Are you the only one in the house? Like, why is it necessary for you to pick a fight with every single living being? Like, it is so exhausting and so unnecessary. Like, it just drives me nuts because she's the kind of person that, like, I don't think we're gonna get along but I just feel like she's the kind of person that, like, you try so hard not to judge her based on what you've seen, but she doesn't make it easy for you not to judge her because she just keeps doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it is draining. Like, I'm that kind of person. If I was that in that house, I would just want to go home because it's exhausting. Like, even if you're not in the fight, even watching the fight is exhausting. So you can imagine being in the house and every second you're hearing her yell at somebody or go off at somebody. Like, it is draining. And I just wish sometimes that, like, I know she has a lot to say. I know that's how she feels, but it's just her approach on certain things. It's just like, if you don't, like, sit down and talk about it, but she goes from, like, 0 to 100, but then she blames you for going to 100, and that's why she went up to 100. So, like, it's so exhausting. If you agree with, like, comment down below what you guys think. If you guys can click on the links, or you guys can go to Karen Smith's page and watch the other videos, but comment what you think. Like, do you just feel like she's just not being understood, or do you feel like people are just overreacting? Like, let me know what you guys think the issue is with Tamar, or does everyone just kind of feel the same way, like she's just doing the most all the time? Like, it is draining, so draining. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. That's just kind of my 2 cents on the whole Tamar Kandi, or Tamar and everyone drama. Comment down below what you think, and let me know what you guys would like to hear from me, what opinions you would like to hear from me on certain things, and we will see you in my next video. Bye. I wanna party like Prince calling.